What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther back with a video, and today's video is actually breaking news. Again, this came out like 2 years ago, but I kind of want to talk to you guys about this right now. So Demon Slayer is now worth, like, I guess for this year, I guess it says that it made all this, because again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. But pretty much what happens is that with Demon Slayer, it seems like this movie, well, at least franchise, this anime franchise, it made like $8 billion, and it's still going up because, again, it translates to 900 billion yen, which is like 7.9 billion US dollars. That is crazy, man. And they just talk about how successful it is and stuff like that, how politicians in Japan and, worldwide is making all this money and stuff like that. And they talk about how much money it made and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. Again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. But I just feel like this is a very, very important topic to talk about, because it's crazy how you have all this stuff that's happening with COVID and, the lockdowns and all the crazy stuff was happening. And anime and manga, and mind you, this is only one series. It's not even considered all the series. Only one series is killing at everything, man. So you're telling me Demon Slayer is making more money than the movie box office right now? It's making more money than Hollywood. It's making more money than all this other crap, than Avengers and Black Widow and Shang-Chi. It's crazy, man, how it's making all this kind of money. And it's only one series. That doesn't count My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. You'll have other animes that are making just as much, maybe not as much as Demon Slayer, but almost on, can compete or maybe be making a lot more money as well. But it kind of shows you how all the stuff was happening. Again, you had the whole gay Superman thing, trying to make John Kent gay, trying to get attention and stuff like that. But then you have Demon Slayer, because that, to me, it's like they got to do all that just to get people talking about American comic book superheroes. And you guys have the biggest franchise in the world, and Demon Slayer is kicking all your asses. So it's very, very embarrassing. Even they were doing articles like Spider-Man made like 1.3 billion like in merchandise and all that in this year. Demon Slayer is making more money than Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman put together. And it's only 1 year, which is crazy, man. So I do believe that I told you that the takeover is real. I think anime, because right now anime manga is now officially mainstream, especially when Disney's kind of pretty much back, pretty much saying we're jumping into the market. But what happens that next year, the Takeover Part 2, Takeover Part 1 is pretty much make it mainstream, which it already completed its job, that part. And then Part 2 for 2022 is to make anime and manga socially acceptable. That's pretty much the goal. That's what a lot of these like Twitter people, the anime fans and stuff like that talk about, how next year we got to make this permanent. Because the problem is, and I definitely agree, how it was popular in the 90s and 2000s, but it was mainstream, but it wasn't socially acceptable. So the problem is my generation, the millennials and Gen X, it was popular, but it was mainstream, but it wasn't socially acceptable. So that's what we messed up with. And then you had the cancel culture, the culture war and stuff like that. Now this next year, they're like, yo, Generation Z, they're just like, listen, we got our Demon Slayer, we got My Hero Academia, we got all these celebrities, we got these corporations, we got these businesses. They're rocking with us, you feel me? So if anything happens like it did in the 90s and early 2000s, where people will kind of make fun of you and stuff like that, they'll be more prepared. They have more of an army than they did back in my time, you know what I mean? So I'm very, very happy for Demon Slayer. I'm just really, really proud of it. Again, Demon Slayer, I like it. But I'm not gonna say it's my favorite anime manga series of all time, but I do really like it. I do enjoy it. I told you after I read the manga, I gave it a 7 out of 10 after that garbage, terrible ending, but I still enjoyed the series overall. But man, making all that money, destroying Hollywood. I mean, even on Twitter, they're calling Demon Slayer the Hollywood killer. That is some crazy, like the Hollywood Slayer. I'm like, damn, that is crazy. So it is what it is, man. Tell me what you guys think about this. How do you guys feel about Demon Slayer becoming $1 billion anime manga franchise? Are you guys proud of it? Are you guys like, well, I don't want the anime stuff to take over the American comic book industry. But let's be honest, the American comic book industry is garbage and trash, and they gotta do all these antics just to get people talking. And it's crazy how people ain't really buying the comics like that. And then Demon Slayer's manga is selling out right now, so it's just really crazy, man. Just the times we live in, man. I don't know how to explain more of that. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.